Okay, there's not a lot of good things to say about our Arizona tap water. The horrible taste, the bad smell, the hardness, the chlorine. None of us like it. So we can either live with it or we can do something about it. So in to tell us what we can do about it is independent water consultant Derk Chamberlin. Derk, thank you so much for coming back.
Great to be back, Tina.
So I listed off all the things we hate. It's a thing. Let's just admit it.
We all do.
We all do.
Yeah.
So you're going to tell us what we can do.
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? I don't know anybody who actually likes the taste of their tap water. So what do? You run to the store, you buy case after case of bottled water, you carry it home, you pack your refrigerator with it, and what do you do when you run out? So, and you know what? Bad taste is the proof that there's something in your water that shouldn't be there, because water without contaminants has very little or no taste at all. Smell is even more proof that there's something in there, because if it smells, there's something in there, because pure water doesn't have any smell. So, and you know, who doesn't struggle with hard water deposits around fixtures, faucets, in the shower? Scrubbing them is nonstop, and it comes back in a week. But you know what is responsible for both the bad taste and the bad smell? It's the chlorine that they put in our water to disinfect it. That's what causes most of the bad taste and bad smell. And you know what's almost criminal about adding chlorine to it is it's not the most efficient, it's not the best way to decontaminate our water, it's just the cheapest. That's why they use it.
Well, I mean, you've talked about chlorine before when you've come in and we've talked about it, and I think the reason we keep hitting on it is because people maybe don't really understand how bad it is. They might just think, well, yeah, that's normal. I mean, is that a thing? Really how bad it is and what it's doing to us.
Well, exactly, Tina, exactly. You know, we don't think about it because we grew up with it.
Right.
So it's been in our water since we were kids. So we don't think anything about it. But you know, exposure to chlorinated water has been linked to heart disease, premature senility, and cancer. So, and it's a fact. Exposure to chlorinated water increases your chances of getting cancer sometime during your life by 93%.
Wow.
Tina, would you do anything that increased your chances of getting cancer by 93%? But we take a bath or a shower every day, and that's where most of our exposure to chlorine comes. We get 2/3 of our exposure from chlorine in the shower or the bath when it's absorbed through our skin, because we absorb it 6 times faster through our skin than we do if we were to drink it. And that's where we get most of our chlorine exposure.
I'm going to be honest. I bet a lot of people, even though we're saying all those numbers, they're shocking, we're hearing it. A lot of people are saying, but what do I do? You know what I mean? It's coming out of my faucet, it's in my shower, it's at my sink, I'm cooking with it. Derk, what am I going to do? I just, back to what I said at the beginning, we're just living with it.
Well, and unfortunately, we're just living with it. And unfortunately, we also grew up with water softeners and reverse osmosis systems, and they don't do the job. Water softeners alone don't take out the bad stuff. Reverse osmosis only works on the water at the sink. So you're not doing anything to the water you're showering.
Right. But ding, ding, ding. You've got something that does everything.
We do. We do. H2O Concepts, who actually makes that system, that's a whole house system. So that treats all the water that comes into your house. Every drop that comes in has to go through that.
And so what makes this different? I know we were kind of touching on it, but what makes this kind of different than all those other things that we've had for years and years? We thought they were doing the trick. This is really doing it.
Exactly, Tina. And it's really the only system of its kind. With that single system, you don't need a water softener and an under-sink reverse osmosis system. With that one system, you get healthier, safer water everywhere in your house. So you get great tasting water at every faucet. So you'll never buy another case of bottled water. It takes the chlorine contaminants out of the shower, so you're not showering in it and it's absorbing it through your skin. You'll have smoother skin, silkier hair. And you know what? Inside the system, it doesn't use salt, by the way. This system doesn't use salt, so you'll never be replacing salt. But inside this system is their patented electronics that actually virtually eliminates all of your hard water problems. So there'll be no more scrubbing, no more of that. And you know what? Once that system is installed in your house, I mentioned it doesn't use salt. Once that system is installed in your house, you'll never buy another bag of salt. You'll never have to change a filter. You don't have to touch that system for 10 years. And you know what? It comes with a 10-year warranty, with a no-nonsense warranty. So, you know, anybody that has a warranty that good believes in their system so much that they'll stand behind it. You know why? Because it's been tested and by more outside laboratories than any other patented system on the market. So you know that it does whatever it says it does. You know, this is the last system you'll ever have to. But I know you're a water connoisseur.
I say water snob, but you can say connoisseur. We'll make it sound nice.
Connoisseur. This is actually Tucson tap water. After.
Giving me the look.
Yeah. After it's been through one of those systems.
All right, so this has already been through here.
Already been through there. See what you think.
All right. I'm looking at you, Derk.
Okay.
Let's see. Taking the smell test. It's fresh. It's clean. All those things we listed off earlier. That bad taste, that bad smell.
No hardness.
No hardness. All clean, clean, clean.
And you never run out, Tina.
Really quick, Derk, I know you have a special for us.
H2O Concepts does have a special. If you see the show right now and you call and you're one of the first 20 callers, you'll get a $600 discount, free normal installation, and their financing packages available to fit any budget OAC. So there's no reason not to call. You can afford this, and it's the last system you'll ever have to buy.
That's why we have you on. You give us all this great, great news. I'm going to tell them how to get a hold of you and start that process, Derk. Thank you, sir, for coming.
Thanks, Tina.
Now, if you want the most advanced home water system available, great tasting water from every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, and no more hard water problems, call H2O Concepts. Their number is on your screen right now for all the information.